deserve a nice big party. Hope you're surprised. Love you. I'm so happy, 50 years, that's good.
Well, I'm here now. You can start the party. I brought all these people with me.
Congratulations, Uncle Jim. It's a great accomplishment. We're so glad to be here.
Hi, Uncle Jim. This is Benji. I want to wish you the best of luck.
Mr. Geppert is my role model. I think he's a wonderful man. He's been a friend of mine for almost 40 years, and I have the highest respect for him and his family.
Congratulations, Mr. Geppert, and thanks for having me for 18 years so far, and good luck in your future.
Congratulations, Dad. I'm proud of you.
I just wish him the best of luck and good health.
Yes, congratulations on your 50th. We're very happy for you.
I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to help us celebrate this special occasion of our dad's 50th anniversary with the business. And now I'd like to present my brother Paul, who has a tribute and a toast tonight.
A tribute to Dad, celebrating 50 years and counting. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a night of worthwhile significance. For tonight, we come to celebrate the career of James B. Geppert, our father. Everyone here knows Jim Geppert, but not everyone is aware of his wonderful accomplishments. As the president of William A. Geppert Incorporated, he has been able to take a scrapyard and transform it into one of the most respected building supply yards in the area. Tonight, I would like to highlight a few of those accomplishments. The location of the business came about when Jim's father, William A. Sr., purchased the property in 1925. Prior to this time, the site was a graveyard for automobiles. William A. Sr., together with his lovely wife, Anna Carberry, proceeded to have 8 children. One of his businesses was a demolition and excavation company, Chestnut Hill Excavating and Construction. This business would eventually become Geppert Brothers, one of Philadelphia's finest and most respected demolition companies. William A. Sr.'s thought for the Roslyn location was as an outlet to sell the used materials they acquired from the jobs they demolished. A businessman with true vision, he was able to provide people of his generation in a time when credit cards and mortgages just did not exist to improve their homes in an affordable way. So after serving his country in the Korean War, for another boss, President Harry Truman, a young 22-year-old started out working for his father as a crane operator. Unfortunately, the training he received was short-lived, as William A. Sr. passed away in 1953. Despite the loss, Jim was determined to continue his father's dream of advancing the business. United with his brothers, Jim took over the Roslyn location, while Bill, Joe, and Dick ran the demolition end of the business in Germantown. Jim, realizing that he had to keep up with the emerging baby boom generation and ever-growing suburban communities, a changing economy, and the demands of contractors, made some changes. The transition to add new building materials such as lumber, plywood, and millwork, was one of his earliest decisions to bear fruit. Soon after, an affiliation with hardware and various other product lines made for quite a nice mix for customers. Successful decisions continued in the 80s with the addition of a tool repair store in 1988. A few years later, in 1994, the ever-successful rental store emerged. By the end of the 90s and into the year 2000, a major remodeling has brought about a one-of-a-kind showroom. This attracts many homeowners to view for themselves top-notch quality products. So how did and does Jim do this? One might ask. Well, if you were to ask him, he'd say it's been his wonderful employees who worked at Geppert's, past and present. And at this time, if I can, I'd like to introduce one of them to you. One of our past employees who worked for Geppert's for 43 years, Al Herder. Thank you, Al. For customers and contractors. Even in time of the big box stores, they continue to shop Geppert's and appreciate the quality materials and great service. Though Jim's family would be his #1 best achievement. Believe it or not, he was able to accomplish all this and still have time to raise 9 children with his wonderful wife, Kathleen, my mom. Six girls, Kathy, Claudia, Clara, Mary, Elizabeth, and Loretta, along with 3 boys, Jimmy, Paul, and Bill. 4 of Jim's children, Elizabeth, Claudia, Jim, and Paul, make up the 3rd generation of leaders to continue the business created by their grandfather. God knows also they've had an excellent teacher there, and our dad, Jim. Thank you, Dad. We wish you continued health and happiness as we look forward to a future that will be as rewarding and as encouraging as the past. And if I can, everybody please stand up and give a toast to my dad, James B. Geppert. Dad, thank you for everything you've done, and you've made it great for all of us. Thank you, Dad.
I am thrilled to be invited to this dinner honoring Jim, and I feel like I'm part of the family. Thanks so much. Good luck to you, Jim.
Jim, you're in your prime. Make good use of it.
Almighty God, look down upon us as we gather here on this happy occasion. Bless all the Gepperts, but particularly Jim, for the wonderful job they've done over the years, the honesty and tradition involved in running a business, in good times and in bad. We're grateful to you for all you've given us. Bless what we eat and what we drink on this happy occasion.
Hey Jim, you did a hell of a job. I always wanted to live up to you, but I'm still trying. Keep on going, Jim. That's my brother, you know. Hell of a guy. Gentleman Jim. What a guy. Thank you.
Jim, Gentleman Jim, you're the best. And may we get the best. Pray, keep praying, Kathy. Thank you.
God bless you, Jimmy. You've been a friend of mine for 50 years. God bless you.
Well, welcome to the harvest dance. I like that one, huh?
Congratulations, Dad.
Congratulations, Dad. You see me every day.
Right.
It's got enough on my face.
Death to Home Depot.
Love you, Pop. You taught me everything. Congratulations, Uncle Jim. Congratulations, Uncle Jim, on 50 great years. You still look 49.
Here, here.
I will.
Congratulations.
Very, very extraordinary is evil. And guess who sighs his lullabies through the nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. Beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea. And never again I'll go sailing.
I've known Jim my entire life, and I've known Kathy most of my life. And all I have to say, they're the two, from my heart, the two nicest, calmest, easygoing people, and they raised one hell of a great family.
I recall the days when you were just dating Kathy and we hung out together, do you remember? And to your wife, Kathy, this is a piece of gold. God bless you.
years. We're so happy to be here for you. We're all so happy to be here. Everybody say hi, Uncle Jim.
Hi, Uncle Jim.
Congratulations, Uncle Jim.
50
We
years.
love you.
Hey, Uncle Jim.
Jim's a wonderful person. He's a lovable, likable, always a nice guy, and I wish him a lot of luck.
Uncle Jim, great job. You know, you should be very proud of yourself.
We love you, Uncle Jim. We're real proud for you to be our uncle. Love you. Congratulations.
Yeah, Jim, this celebration couldn't have been for a nicer fella, and plenty more of them.
Jim, I wish you all the luck in the world. Happy life.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I thought that it's nice to be recognized by your relatives, by your children, by your friends, but the most important things that a successful man looks for is to be recognized by the people that work for him. And I'm one of them. What I would like to say, to be a successful business person, you will have to say, like a Frenchman says, chercher la femme. And Mrs. Geppert was behind the success of Mr. Geppert. I would like to congratulate her also tonight. And last and not least, the most important people in today's Geppert Incorporated are Liz, Claudia, Jimmy, and Paul. These are the four Gepperts that are day and night looking that this company goes forward.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. It was a real surprise. I really enjoyed this. This was very nice. Had a wonderful time, and it was great to have you all here. Our other brother Joe is he went to bed at 7. But we're thinking of him, you know. He's a great guy. And I have these 4 beautiful sisters here.
Jim, it's been a pleasure
working for you. I'm so happy you hired me. I feel when I came, I was nothing and I became part of your family. I love you dearly, and I'll do everything I can to make the business grow.
And we
Thank you
feel
very
like
much.
family.
Had a good time in New Orleans with you. Want to go down and eat some more alligator. Have a lot of respect for you. Thanks for everything. Keep growing.
Aunt Nancy, Aunt Lorraine, get up there.
Where would you be without Kathleen? I don't know where I would be without Kathleen. You did a beautiful job.
Where's Aunt Joan? Aunt Joan, get up there.
Nancy,
There's
We're all here. We'll go down in history. The wonderful life we had over the last 50 years. These boys here taught me everything here. Tell you. Well, they put me in this position of building material 50 years ago. And before I did that, I
Fight for the country.
fought for the country for Harry for 2 years.
We all fought for the country.
We all did, yes. But I had to clean the job up and do it right the first time. The girls, Kathy, Claudia, take one at a time here. Kathy, Claudia, Elizabeth, Claire, Marianne, Loretta. Yay! Now the boys. Jimmy, Paul, and Bill.
Oh, yeah.
They're here. There he is. There's our favorite Billy there. And Jimmy.